Fighter 6 tournament. It's our second one, and that means that the new DLC character Aki is going to be available. And so we got a small bracket this week. Not a big deal though. On commentary with me, we've got Slam, Duncan, and Venks. If you'd like to introduce yourselves, please. Venks first.
All right. Hey, everybody. I am Venks. I was the previous champion from the last Street Fighter tournament we did. I'm very excited for this. And yeah, I'm going to be playing Marisa. Wish me the best.
All right. And Slam Duncan.
Hey everyone, I'm Slam Duncan. I'm one of the last 28 remaining Minone mains on Earth. And Venks, of course, is referring to his previous victory in our Street Fighter Alpha 2 tournament, naturally, as well as Street Fighter 6. But yeah, I'm here. I'm up in the commentary blimp high above Lars Canyon. And would you look at that? They've been paving, and there's a street in Lars Canyon now, and they're fighting on it. So we are here to once again bring you these Street Fighters here this month.
All right.
All right.
So our first matchup is going to be Lycanox versus C2 mix-ups. As soon as the players get settled, we'll get ready to spectate.
All right. This will be definitely interesting because I know C2 has been helping Lycanox quite a bit lately.
Yes, I think Lycanox has gotten quite strong at this game. That JP has gotten pretty far up the ranks, but C2 is a master rank player.
Yeah. Definitely. Like, I wouldn't call Lycanox out if C2 decides to be a little too silly, which can happen from time to time. Lycanox deals extremely high damage. Like, they know combos that are not something you want to get touched by.
Yes. I've seen the many routes they have into level 3, and I'm very scared of them.
Oh, yeah, definitely good stuff.
All right. Our players can start when ready. We'll get things started.
Oh, there we go. I was trying to spectate. It was not working out, but we in there.
All right.
All right. First match of the tournament. Let's go.
We've got Master Rank Cammy versus the Platinum Rank JP. Starting things off with the dive kick. Have both players playing around the middle of the screen here. Amnesia combos pushes Cammy out full screen.
Oh no.
There's a throw, setting up a mix. Just walk forward, jab, jab. Drive rush combo for big damage and positioning. And baits out the Amnesia. Like knocks back to the corner, facing a very dangerous situation. And there's the drive impact. That is going to secure the first round of C2 mix-ups. Starting things strong. Gets through the spikes by using a throw. Calling out another throw. C2 mix-ups on the offensive here, showing great reads here. Able to drive impact and push JP against the wall. Getting a free combo here. JP with about a third of his life left. And that DI is going to go straight through spikes.
Oh, this is quite
Full
unfortunate.
meter combo for the kill.
Nah, very good stuff. I'm traveling at a different speed, I think, than what you are, Doofenal, so I'm going to be definitely relying on you here. Oh, where the game went out? Yeah, I think I was lagging by like 6 seconds behind.
Okay.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
All right. We'll wait just a minute for our contestant to get back up, as their audio is not working. Other than that, I do still think that Lycanox has a good chance at it, but it's clear that C2 is serious about this one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like it's tough because C2 is a very, very aggressive player, And they also have like quite a few like gimmicky setups that are very strong against people that don't know how to deal with them. And yeah, it can all confirm, and they're just such massive damage.
Right.
It's
And
just
then, of
not
course, this game is not too much about like the high-low mix-ups, but Cammy brings them into the mix here.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's definitely tough because it's like with Cammy, while she's different from Street Fighter V, where like she doesn't really have the plus frames that she had before, she's still able to do really good pressure between all the lights, how those chain together, going into grabs because of her very high walk speed, so it's legitimately always a threat. And then yeah, she has so many different resets she can do compared to other characters. 'Cause yeah, normally like with a lot of characters in this game, if they're going for some sort of pressure reset, it's really a very big window. And like you can usually see them approaching or the stop in their pressure. But with Cammy, you really get thrown off because like she's jumping into the cannon spike, or she's doing her little hooligan twirl, or the spin knuckle. Like there's a lot of things where you see her still doing something. You're like, oh, I have to block here. But no, that's not the answer.
Yes, yes. And then stuff like her dive kick makes it very hard to anti-air her. So it can just be a lot of things to keep track of, all in the middle of a match. And then, of course, she's going to drive impact you and do a full drive meter combo.
Yeah, yeah. No, C2 very much loves to go for the drive impact, especially like when in the corner. And like it makes a lot of sense because it's like even if they block it, you're still going to get a combo off of that because of how the mechanic works, which is very, very interesting. I do like that you get that reward and how it combines with the drive gauge system.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like if you're playing a bit more defensively, instead of like countering the drive impact directly, you might think to do something like drive parry, and then you at least don't get wall splatted and you don't have to die today.
Yes, yes. Not dying is pretty cool. I'm a big fan.
All right, and we've got both players back. We're going to get right back into it, into game two. C2 mix-ups up one game. This is a first to two set. And C2's taking a commanding lead, getting that knockdown in the corner.
You know, very good grab. Oh, actually just backing off there for a bit. That was interesting.
Yeah, able to get that jump into the throw. Like Nox a little scared to do these anti-airs.
Yeah, no, this is very interesting seeing from C2. Like, well, yeah, that combo looks very damaging. Like, this is very passive play for C2.
Yeah. All right, Cammy in burnout. She doesn't need her meter anymore because one more throw takes the round. That's going to put C2 mix-ups at set point.
Yeah, no, very good position.
Yep. Teleporting away from Cammy. Don't want to deal with it. I think that was a late attempt at the anti-air. And we are getting pushed against the wall again with drive impact into level 3.
Oh, that is rough.
As a big setback. Like Nox is going to need to turn things around quickly here if they want to take this round. Tries to walk up throw. Cammy jumps back, but finally gets that anti-air against the dive kick, teleports behind and throws her. Gets dive kicked while teleporting. That's gonna hurt.
Decent neutral.
Command grab, but Cammy jumps straight over it. Finally knocking her out of the air. Challenging C2's uncontested jump so far. But an EX dive kick is going to seal the match. That is the first set of the tournament going to C2 mix-ups.
Yeah, no, very good stuff.
All right. So our next matchup is going to be Slam Duncan versus Fennel T. So I'm going to hop off of commentary for just a bit, and I'll see you in a...
All right. So we got Fennel versus Mitch. This is going to be interesting. They were literally just playing against each other, just trying to make sure that the lobby work connection was looking okay. So they're both already prepared to fight each other. In this practice matches earlier, Mitch was definitely coming out very strong. I think a large part of that is just the amount of time that Mitch has put into the game. Oh, switching over sides. All right, we're gonna have Fennel on player 1 side, Mitch on player 2. But yeah, because I think Aki is a very interesting character. Like the character's brand new, so I'm not expecting like super optimal combos here or anything. But nonetheless, it's like while that is a disadvantage for the player playing the new character, it's also a bit difficult for the opponent who's playing into the new character because it's like, okay, what things are safe on block? What's unsafe? What can I punish? What do I need to look out for? But yeah, let's see how well these two know the Aki Manon matchup. So round 1, going right into it. We are going to be poisoning and running away a bit. Oh, going for the throw there. Very nice, because you get to keep the poison. Ooh, yeah, you do have to be careful. Setting the poison after the throw, the frame data just isn't there for that. Yeah, that move, I think it's like 60-something frames. It's very slow. Nice slide, though. Getting out of there. And yeah, Manon is in burnout. If Fennel can try to use this to their advantage, because all their buttons are going to be way more plus than normal. Very good air-to-air. Nice DI. That's interesting. Both of these characters are actually kind of vulnerable to DI. They are not good against it with their normals that are not able to special cancel. Yeah, good distance there, not getting hit by the DI. Oh, jumps out of the command grab. Drops the combo though, unfortunately. Gets another DI though. All right, heavy, simple combo, but gets the poison. Yeah, if we can just get like one grab. Oh, wow, we're going into the level 2 here. Yeah, that is not going to be safe. I like the idea. I'm pretty sure Fennel was looking for like a jump, maybe a DI, a drive rush. Because like if you just try to go in recklessly, the level 2 will absolutely catch you. And yeah, that is very painful. All right, yep, already got the poison. Good bubble. Oh, does get whiff punish there. We need to be careful about what we're throwing out. Because yeah, this was happening in the practice matches earlier where Fennel's trying to throw these bubbles out, but Mitch is just jumping right on over. All right, yeah, that jump not quite going to make it. We're in the corner now. Very good anti-air into the bubble. You love to see that. Because yeah, you're going to be very plus as Aki there. It's such a good situation for you. Oh, does get thrown into the corner though. But we're just going to slip and slide right on out. Not a problem. Ooh, does get grabbed though, and that is going to do it. Very good stuff. Game 1 going to Mitch. Yeah, no, Mitch has definitely evolved their play a lot. Like how they're able to really get so much more damage in these confirms off of the heavy punch target combo is really, really nice. I think it's been paying off very nicely. But yeah, we're going into game number 2. And we are already heading towards the right corner. Fennel in a very good spot. Oh, the forward heavy kick. Yeah, that button is +2 on block. And actually hits above low hitting moves. But no, right now we're getting hit by these target combos. Blocking the second one. Not really getting too much of a punish though. Oh no! Tried to go for the grab, but we were still in block stun there. Yeah, Fennel in a good spot. She has quite a bit of HP over her opponent. Yeah, if she can just find the positioning or, yeah, just punish some of these whiffs that Mitch is doing just a little bit better. Yeah, here we go. Very nice. All right, taking her around. Let's go, Fennel. All right, jumping, not quite going to do it. Ooh, not sure what Mitch was looking for there. Does get the command grab. All right, good block. Yeah, has to be careful being in burnout. Everything is super negative. Oh man, that is such a beefy hit. Okay, let's go. Very good damage. Nice, nice, nice. Finding their way in there, getting the poison. Nice combo, good damage. Oh, try to go for the tick throw. But yeah, Mitch is always looking out for that. All right, we are in the corner. Can't get a combo off of that because of the juggle state. Nice, good patience to grab punish that. Oh! Ah, that could have been it. That could have been it. All right, good block. Oh, are we going to hit the anti-air? We are with the level 2 super. Oh, that was so good. And Fennel is going to take the second game. Oh, wow. That was amazing. 'Cause, yeah, that's definitely what Finnell was looking for in the first game, but it worked out this time. Very good stuff. Nice patience, nice awareness. Very impressive. Oh, that was exciting to see. All right, but going into the third game, let's see who's going to take this set. Things looking a lot more even than what I was expecting. Very good stuff from both players. All right, very safe pressure. Just need to be careful with the heavy kick, though. Very DI-able. Yeah, I'm liking the stance that Finnell is using here. Just kind of mixing up their options a little bit more, using the heavy kick more. Because, yeah, that's a pretty safe move to use in neutral, so I like that a lot. Good DI. Gets the poison. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. I've been waiting for that combo. Oh, yeah, we're going to do all of that. Gets the repoison. Oh, wow. We are at such low HP. Mitch needs to be careful. They only have one medal. Does get them into the corner, into a nice confirm, into super. Oh, all right. And we're going to respond by waking up and not blocking. It's Guilty Gear Strive all over again. All right. I do understand, though. It is scary to block versus a grappler. But yeah, on the bright side, if you're going to lose a round to Manon, losing a round where she gets no medals, that feels really good. Gets the jump. Saying, no, I do not want to be grabbed. No, thank you. The poison slowly ticking away some HP. Oh, no, gets the sweep. We're going to reset that situation. Pushing into the corner. Oh, there's that sweep that Finnell was talking about earlier. Okay, very good stuff. Into the DI. Nice combo. Taking advantage of the poison explosion. Yeah, trying to be careful. Oh, I love that poison puddle there because there's so much respect coming from Manon, and yes, that is going to do it. Nice. Being in the third round with Manon only on one medal. That is so rare. Oh, this is so good for Finnell right now. Oh, Finnell's definitely feeling herself using that as the opener of the round. Very good stuff. Yeah, both players playing pretty cautiously, except for that. Very wild low. Would have been like minus 16 on block, I think. Good anti-air. Yeah, definitely respecting their opponent. Gets the poison. Oh no, I think they were trying to confirm that. Unfortunately, it's not going to work out. Oh, this is a little bit of a tough situation. Oh, just jumps and gets all this free damage. Applies the poison. Gets a second dose. Oh no, just walks into the girl's legs. You don't want to do that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to be very good. We got low HP on Finnell. This is some good drive gauge restore for Manon. Oh no, not the wake up super. You've been playing too much Guilty Gear Strive. But yeah, that is gonna do it. Very good set. Very impressive. Yeah, that was really nice. I'm so surprised, like, because with Finnell, there was just such good understanding of all the strengths of Aki, like different ways that she could take advantage of the poison. Good use of the poison puddle, especially in that third game there. I really like that because it's a hard move to use just because of how slow it comes out. But is that Mitch coming back to join?
All right, we're going to have a little switch on our commentators. We're going to switch over to myself and Slam Duncan for the next couple of matches.
All right. Very exciting. I hope Venks didn't feel too lonely having to do that one by himself. But of course, now he gets to get in the ring. And, pardon me, no, it's Leona and 27.
Yes.
Who will be taking the next turn at things. So I guess if we want to, we can kind of recap our own a little bit here. Very exciting. Obviously, always fun when a game goes to its last round like that. I think there's still definitely, I think bracket demons persist across games. I think I will be scared of you no matter what game we play in. But, yeah, very close. Definitely, you were able to punish me a lot of times. Every time I went for command grab, I think I got like off one command grab the whole set or something.
I think we were still in like level 1 medals at the end of that last match.
It was like technically too, like I killed on a punish counter command grab, but it's like, yeah, that doesn't really count.
Yeah, so I felt pretty decent about that. I did get hit by the overhead at least one time. You did drive rush overhead. I'm like, oh yeah, this target combo hits me in the head.
Yeah, and I mean it is a mix up. Like I have ways that I can grab out of that or do lows, but yeah, the overhead is definitely the easiest and most common follow up. So a little bit of a knowledge check. But I mean, yeah, your anti-airs were on point. I always have to, part of playing that character is I always have to work around fireballs, no matter who it is. And yeah, I mean, your combo game has definitely gotten a lot better, so it was tight.
Yeah, I think one of the hard things for Aki moving forward is like that bubble is very easy to jump over and very rewarding for people. So since she doesn't have a feint, she's gonna have to find other ways to convince her opponent she's about to throw a bubble where she gets to use her good anti-airs to make their lives miserable.
Well, and I think there was a little C2 on my shoulder right at the end there, because he did tell me at some point, like, if Aki ever does bubble close to you, DIing is just the right option. And I was very lucky to have that little C2 on my shoulder right at the end of the match, because it was able to take it for me. But yeah, you know, a lot of characters obviously don't want to do fireballs right in your face, but I think since Aki's has overall like such a long total animation, those short wrist distance ones could be so dangerous. But that's not what's coming on right now. We have 27 and Leona. This is Marisa versus DJ.
Yes. All right. So Leona has been putting a fair amount of work into her Marisa, but 27's DJ is pretty scary. I just fought this character the other night. There's a lot of mix-ups, a lot of feint game here, and just an excellent fireball character all around. Looking forward to this, and DJ's going to start off with those double air slashers already. Marisa jumping over, getting right into her favorite bread and butter. And, oh, you thought you were safe to cross over me? You're not. I have EX hack knife. There's that DJ sweep. Very meaty.
So one thing we know about Leona, and I think, you know, this matchup is going to entirely come down to this feast or famine, is Leona is another player who loves drive impact. And so much of this, and her armored moves. So
and
much
there it is. There's the first counter drive impact into level 1, sending DJ flying, but not enough to kill. And a whiffed Mach Punch is going to put 27 in the scramble. She's going to press a button and get Gladius for the kill. Starting things off strong, just air slasher, all of these air slashers hitting, taking out a third of Marisa's health.
So yeah, the question is, can 27 play around these armored moves and punish them when appropriate, or does Leona just get to sort of run through everything DJ wants to do? And this round has definitely been in DJ's favor, and there's the reactions!
That time we get the counter DI, we're not pressing uncancelable buttons, and we're getting the kill off the super.
I don't know if level 3 was needed there. Machine Gun Punch, I think, was actually going to take that round. I hope that doesn't come back to bite here in the third round.
It's true. I know she was just doing it for the style. But sometimes you get a little bit arrogant. Alright, we got the feint on the upper. DJ running straight into that Gladius. But it's okay, we're not blocking on our opponent's wake up. So we're just gonna take that EX Jackknife to the face.
Again, these big DIs, but she gets so much reward from them. Marisa, obviously such a high damage character, that the opportunity to get that run whatever combo you want is more meaningful on her than it is on a lot of other characters.
The other thing is like her level 3 just gives her the corner, just straight up. She gets the corner after, and oh no, we're not anti-airing Marisa. We're not getting out of the corner. Game 1 is going to Leona DX.
Okay.
All right.
I was watching off Fennel, but I will watch off of you now. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think a lot of that does just come down to, you know, when 27 was able to find the toes and 27 was able to play footsies, I think there were, you know, definitely sparks there. But Leona, yeah, just arming through so much. At least one of those, like, you know, close range fireballs, just what we were saying with Aki against Manon, 10 times here. You cannot do unsafe fireballs against Mari. So she has so many ways to make you pay dearly for that. And I think that has to change up how you play against this character.
Exactly.
Another one.
Alright, we're gonna kick DJ out of the air. DJ's not going to be able to get out of the corner here. Oh, but EX Jackknife. Dash in. throws that drive impact attempt.
We've got throw loops.
Do got throw loops. And there we go. 2 buttons into drive impact. That's what we want to see.
Machine gun with some Oki.
Losing the corner, unfortunately. Marisa putting you in the corner, the bad spot, and then taking you out for trying to EX Jackknife. That is going to be the first round of game 2 to Leona, putting her up on set point.
I was just talking about, 27 having to do these reads against Leona, but Leona there with a great read for the EX reversal and takes the round for it, yeah.
Oh, that simultaneous drive impact is going to go in Marisa's favor, and that is a lot of damage she's putting on. Tries to counter the EX Jackknife, but the timing's just wrong. Oh
that's
no.
This could be big. This should be level 3. Oh, but nothing comes out. Oh, Marissa's in burnout, so that is going to change things. But that means she
27 gambles the last of her meter on a successful drive impact. She's trying to take advantage of this burnout state. Just going to keep Marisa at bay and start throwing air slashers to bide her time and do a ton of chip damage. Oh, but that's not safe because you don't have drive impact.
Oh, level 3 is going to be close here. Oh no, and this is critical arc. It's gonna be close,
does a ton of
but
damage.
it's not enough.
DJ's alive, but you don't have EX Jackknife. You gotta block that. That set is going to Leona.
Big woman pressing big buttons, and she takes it 2-0.
Great set here. Leona showing off the overwhelming power of Marisa. But we'll be seeing DJ again in losers bracket. Next up, we've got Venks versus C2 Mix-Ups. It's our defending champion versus the Hungry Wolf.
This is what match 47,863 between these two, I believe.
Yes, these two players have history. Both of them climbing to master rank around the same time. Butting heads constantly in our Discord, and now the sparks are flying here at Flash Kick tonight. As soon as they get this started, we'll get to see these two titans go at it. We just saw Marisa, but now we're getting ready to see Venks' Marisa, and this is a scary character to fight.
We went from someone who presses drive impact all the time to someone who only presses drive impact as a counter, more or less. Venks is not a very drive impact happy player. Venks tends to play a much tighter Marisa, but not any less scary, just a very much more conservative play style.
Yeah, I think Venks' playstyle is much more about letting his opponent hang themselves. But right away, we're seeing C2 Mix-Ups put the Mix-Ups into the game. Pushing Marisa control all the way to the corner, hitting her with the drive impact, getting the guaranteed combo.
Misses the throw. Pressure.
Just walks back.
Another one.
You got a ton of life lead. You don't need to gamble. And there's a perfect KO in round 1.
C2 said you stepped on a C4.
Parrying the Gladius. Steps forward, gets a throw that punishes Marisa. Venks still yet to land a hit in this match.
C2 has gotten so strong at those cami tick throws, such a scary part of her mix-up game.
All right. Taking Cammy out of the air and landing a punish counter drive impact. Here's that damage we've been looking for.
Safe jump.
Into the safe jump setup. You're burnt out. Level 3 is going to take you out, though. It's going to put both players in burnout. C2 has a significant advantage as that meter's coming back right away. Venks taking it in the air-to-air situation twice in a row.
Great
Gambles on parry twice, but unfortunately gets kicked in the head as soon as the parry stance ends.
The first parry was brilliant, but not enough life on that second one, yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant execution on that first match. Venks is going to have to change things up a little bit, maybe play a little bit more aggressive so Cammy can't get her game started. Oh, you're whiffing buttons right in front of me? Let me throw you for that.
Back throw incident, good parries in the corner, but I will happily take a punish counter throw for that.
It's so hard to let go of parry and jump when you know your opponent's going to tick throw your parry. And
because
two throws in a row. Just one more, and Marisa's got the game. C2 knows that, so he's going to jump back and put Marisa in burnout. It's not enough to close out the round, though.
I'm really, really enjoying the parry stance as an anti-air option here from Venks because Cammy, especially with her dive kick, can be so dangerous from the air, and Marisa otherwise is a character with relatively weak anti-air options, and parry just as this, I'm willing to take a little bit of gray health to avoid that situation. I think.
Oh, and there's the drive impact, putting C2 under half health, trying to jump out of the corner, but you're getting command grab instead as soon as you land. Banks just needs one more touch to take the match.
Sweep on reaction, my God.
We're spending a lot of meter, and that meter is well spent. Both players up one game.
So that second game not as dominant as the first one, but still a solid win for Venks and Marisa.
Starting things off strong with that Superman punch. Cammy trying to parry, keep her at bay.
Where
She's
are you going?
a little too passive here, and that's where the command grab comes in. Drive rush forward to get that mix up.
The command grab into strike Okizeme mix-up is incredible. It's so scary.
Ooh, very nice drive rush confirmed from Venks. The only hit he took that whole round was the EX Dragon Kick. Not a big deal to take, though. Your opponent might get out of the corner and do a little bit of damage, but you just need one touch to kill, right? So you can spend that. You can risk that.
Okay, Cammy finally taking her turn back there off of a whiffed roundhouse.
There we go. We got the knockdown. We're going to throw her. What's the next mix? Just jab, jab, jab.
This is what Cammy wants. She does not want to play neutral against this character. This is absolutely her situation.
But then the parry out of the air, pushing you back towards mid-screen. Come on, we're going to play neutral. We're going to play neutral, and there's the anti-air.
But this is good, though. This is a good adjustment because when you have that life lead, you know that you're happy to just take those pokes.
Exactly. It's similar to the first round of this match. We saw that EX Dragon Kick. Venks didn't care.
Parry, so many smart parries here from C2, not wanting to go into burnout against Marisa, not letting that happen.
Yeah, going into burnout against this character is so scary, and she's very good at forcing you into it with just powerful block strings. C2 only taking a little bit of damage here, starting to chip away at Marisa's life.
Oh, what a drop! Oh my God!
Drive impact, but drops the combo. It's Marisa's turn now because you just whiffed DP into the level 3.
This is going to be like 60%. Going to even up these lives. But Cammy still has level 3 of her own. Both characters in burnout. Venk's going to get it back much quicker, though.
Yeah, that whole animation, that burnout timer was ticking up for Venks, but Cammy's just starts at the end of the animation.
Punish counter. She gets Okizeme back into the corner.
Sneaks out of the corner using the stone hat technique. Very rarely
no,
seen. I think it was honestly an accident. Venks seems to have gotten a little shaken because Cammy just gets the jab for the kill.
It was a case of making a character play your gameplay. Cammy able to play death by 1,000 cuts at the end there, staying out of the Marisa vortex, not letting her get you into the corner and mix up that command grab versus these massive 40-50% strike combos that she can do, and willing to just use those big standings but relatively safe heavy buttons that Cammy has to whittle this character down. Eats the level 3, does not care. Great stuff. Let's go.
All right. So next up, we've got Slam Duncan versus Leona.
All right, ciao.
We're gonna have Venks back on commentary with me.
Yep, I am back. I returned.
All right, nice work, Venks.
Thank you very much.
It was a little unfortunate for you at the end there, but well played from both players, I think.
Oh yeah, like I definitely had a real hard time when we started. It definitely takes me a bit to warm up, but after that I felt like I was playing really good. Just,
yeah.
Can't make all the reads.
Of course. All right, so next up we got Slam Duncan playing Manon versus Leona playing Marisa. We're going to get right into it.
Oh, nice. Oh, I love both of these characters so much.
Yeah, I think the newcomers for this game have been so successful. Marisa, Manon, Aki, they're such cool and exciting characters. JP as well. I think they're all so stylish.
Yeah, they've done a very good job. All right, so round one starting right away. We are going right into it.
Leona playing a little too passive here, getting hit by just standing there, I guess.
Yeah, very big damage with the Gladius, though. But then Manon turning this around, putting Leona in the corner.
Yeah, trying to get that punish on the Gladius, but we're not quite seeing it.
Oh, really nice stuff there from Mitch, just backing off and finding openings. Oh no, getting grabbed there.
Going maybe a little too far, but get in that corner situation again, and gets parried and takes the command grab. Both players one touch away from death. They got to be a little bit careful here.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Trying to find a way in. These Gladiuses, oh no, that was it right there. Mitch definitely could have won, but unfortunately doesn't get to confirm. I already know that Mitch is saying not like this. Yeah, and that's gonna be it. All right, round two.
And then Leona taking it. 2 swift punches. Vanks, I do believe you're a little bit ahead of the stream, so if you want to check out Ozma's stream on Discord, you might be a bit more in sync with us.
Yeah, that's.
But either way, we're gonna have Slam Duncan's Unknown taking that DI, getting a medal level. We're up to medal level 4. Command grab versus command grab here.
Yeah, very nice confirm. Which, yeah, that is definitely something Mitch has polished very nicely.
Yes. All right. It's going to put Mitch just needs one more touch, and there it is. Target combo pulls you in.
Yeah, the target combo is the kill. Really good. Yeah, really nice.
Marisa out of that Superman punch at round start. Neither player able to score a clean hit and start their combo game though.
Oh,
and there we go, drive rush for the frames and confirms into a combo.
All right,
we're up to level 5.
Situation. Oh no, we failed the grade test.
Oh no. But just like that, Manon's life lead is completely gone and the round goes to Leona.
Yeah, things were looking so good just a second ago, but then you just press one DI too many and your health disappears.
All right. We're not getting hit by that Gladius, but we are getting hit by this DI into Gladius. That's unfortunate. You got a little cocky off of that first situation. Why not just press more armored buttons? That's what this character's all about.
Oh my
And goodness. Leona with a huge life lead going into this round.
Yeah, Leona playing really, really crazy right now. Like, there definitely are a few grabs, but I think Mitch would be doing a lot better if they just blocked a little bit more.
Yeah. I think they're pressing too many buttons and need to just watch Marisa's movements a little bit more. Obviously, it's a bit scary to just block against this character, but good whiff punish, good whiff punish.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, the thing with Marisa is that she's very weak on her lower body. So it's like if she's whiffing these moves like full screen, you can punish her. Like you can use Manon sweep, you can use her low special. Like these are great ways to combat this.
Yes, the low special goes really, really far, so it's an excellent whiff punish for her as well. All right. And now Manon burnt out, getting level 3'd. I do believe this leaves Manon with just a sliver of health.
Maybe.
Oh yes.
No.
The troll pixel.
Yeah, it definitely gets you because you see like there's no part of the animation left. Is like she's not gonna take any hits. But then as Marisa's flexing her muscles, you just take that extra hit.
Yeah, that's the emotional damage of the super, right? Like that's where like Marisa gets you.
Yeah, it's bad enough that I have to get hit across the entire world like this. You don't have to flex on me.
All right. We're gonna have a switch in commentators. We're gonna have Venks and Slam Duncan, and then our next match is going to be Fennel versus Gwen.
Good luck. All right.
No matter what, it is always these two. We always come back to these two.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right about that. Which is really cool. I love watching these two play. It tends to be pretty interesting.
It does.
Yeah, no, they've played so many games together, so it's like they're in each other's heads so much more than like any other
of
rivals
us.
I know of. Yeah, yeah. Because it's like even with like me and C2, it's like yeah, we play together a lot, but we don't live together, play together a lot. That's just a whole other level.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we got Like Nox and I coming up in losers soon. It's the same thing. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, no, that'll be pretty good. How often do you two play together?
Actually not as often as you might think. Like we like sometimes we'll like lab shit next to each other, but like or like one of us will be like playing while the other like watches and stuff, but like we don't run sets against each other all that often. Like maybe like once a week or so.
Got you, got you. Yeah, that's very fair. Like, back in the day, I did used to have a roommate that I would play a lot of fighting games with, and we would generally do like first to 50s, like every few days. So we played a lot of games. But yeah, no, like those would be really interesting because then we'd end up in a tournament against each other, and you just see us doing the most bizarre things. But it's like,
Right.
yeah, these are two people that have played hundreds and hundreds of games together.
Wait, has it not started?
So just checking our server chat here, and you can tell 27 really got that dog in her because she was in a ranked match when she got called for this. So we had to wait for that to finish up for a second. So I come back and run Aki versus DJ here.
All right, nice, nice. Glad to hear that 27's already warmed up. And coming fresh off the ranked play. Looking strong.
Aki dive is so unsafe on block, and yeah, good start here.
Yeah, it's minus infinity, so you can just do whatever combo you want. But yeah, slip sliding out of the corner. You love to see it.
DJ definitely with a stronger overall fireball game than Aki at full screen. I think that is the character I would prefer to be playing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Aki definitely has a lot of anti-zoning tools, so I feel like she's good in a lot of positions. Oh, good grab. Very low health. Aki needs to figure something out. Oh, nice! Very good confirm there. I love all of that. And yes, so plus with the bubble there in that situation. But very good reversal.
We've seen 27 not afraid to let it rip. She'll let you Oki her like once or twice maybe, but you know she's just going to say, nah, no more.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's definitely good to mix up your defensive options. Really make your opponent guess. All right, has the poison. Oh, we're gonna just throw. Gets the punish counters. That's like 2,000 damage right there. Oh no, the DP
With the
it.
throw punish.
Yep. Oh wow, that's such a big starter. Very good stuff. Gets good damage, but reversal once again.
And
Oh
you know, it's
wow.
Amazing duck rush play there though.
Yeah, that was just so cool. Yeah, they're trying to follow through behind their projectiles with the drive rush, but hasn't been working out too well, but does get some throws, catches the slip and slide, says, now you stay in the corner.
Oh, and that fireball hits meaty, and so DJ 27 taking game 1. No delay, right to game 2, let's go.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Wow, immediately with the knockdown. No, you're not allowed to jump in like that. Oh, except for, you can press whatever buttons you want, I guess. Has the poison, full screen away. Oh no. Because yeah, you do need to be careful there, Zaki. It's like, well, yeah, she has like so many anti-zoning tools. She can't really just throw bubbles full screen against DJ. It's not a real option.
No. Yeah, in a true fireball war, DJ wins.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try to
actually
use the
breaks
DI.
the armor. So
Did
no
he
one
get the
wins.
hit, though? Oh, very low HP on Aki. She needs to be careful. At the same time, that is like almost burnout for DJ. There it is.
Yeah, DJ hitting the bunny gym a bit too much, jumping a whole lot right now, and I think Fennel is starting to react to it.
Yeah, yeah. Which Aki has such good anti-air buttons, but that is not going to work out this
enough
time.
that time. One jab's all you need to take it. 27 on set point.
All right. See if maybe, yeah, there we go. Let's just, hang out, low to the ground. We don't care about projectiles on here. Very good bait on the DP. Very nice.
But it's a managed risk reward thing. If all you're getting on the punish is just a throw, you're willing to keep letting that rip, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. Does throw into the corner, really nice. Very plus. Finds a way out of the corner despite that. Very nice stuff. Oh yeah, I saw the startup of heavy kick. Fennel was ready to anti-air, but the timing wasn't quite it. Good poison. Yeah, nah, like ugh.
Those
Depending
EX
on the
fireballs
combo.
doing so much work. But DJ
Yeah,
can't do it
yeah.
now. Is in burnout, trying to just use the funny movement to get in here and go for these throw kills. It looks like level 2 on
level two?
reactions, going to hit, but the fireball takes it too, and that's the set to 27.
Yeah, yeah, very good stuff, very good stuff. Because like you can definitely tell that while Fennel does understand like a lot of these different situations with Aki, they do seem to like kind of fall back under pressure. They're looking to play at certain distances, and 27 was not allowing that to happen. So yeah, very good stuff, very good stuff. I mean, I'm sure they've played together a lot, so 27 probably already knows what they need to do.
And I think it's a matter of, playing against each other a lot in about like 15 different games.
Yep, that'll also help. So let's see.
All
who do we
right.
have going
So
up next?
I need to get back in the ring here against Lycanox now for Manon versus JP. So I think we're going to hand this back over to yourself and Fennel to call this one. So see you soon.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so we need to boot 27 out of the top slot so we can spectate there. Yeah, I think Neku is spectating on the top one and isn't really able to swap to the second one. There we go. We got Lycanox. Now we just need Mitch, who's definitely on their way.
All right, all right.
Oh, welcome back, Fennel.
Thank you, thank you. So we've got Lycanox versus Slam Duncan up next.
Oh yeah, let me actually spectate as well. Yeah, this will be nice.
Neku, you got the mouse on the screen.
Yeah, no, this will definitely be good. All right, already using very good projectiles, keeping Slam Duncan away. Oh, good jump in though.
All right, all right. JP not able to start a combo off that, and we're drive rushing straight through the spike. JP's
Yeah.
least favorite tactic.
That is not going to work out. Oh, good HP. Oh, doesn't quite get the
Combo,
confirm, but
gets a
does
tap
get a throw.
afterwards. Just needs one more hit.
Yeah, one more throw could do it.
Manon already at metal level 3. He's got a
Yeah.
big advantage in the next round.
Very terrifying. Good jump.
There we
in.
go.
And in
Metal
the
level
four.
4. Taking that first round.
Nah, very nice stuff. Oh, I love the buttons that Lycanox is pressing right now. Very good control.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Playing
not
things
ready for the
safe.
jumping.
Try not to take too many clean hits. But Manon is getting that 5th metal level, leading to high damage anytime she lands her command grab from now on. And we're seeing that whiff get punished right here.
Yeah, with Manon maybe being a little too hungry to go for that. Gets the heavy. Yeah,
All right,
heavy punch
uses the
into
amnesia to
counter,
get
nice.
out of the target combos plus frames. JP in burnout, but outside of the corner, feeling pretty safe right now. Not able to
wow.
punish that whiffed grab, though. That's going to be big.
Ooh, very big jump in.
Oh, and the damage!
That killed. That actually killed. Oh my
He's
goodness.
going to feel that one.
Yeah, like, because that was punish counter too, wasn't it? So
Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's what every Manon player wants, right? You want to get to level 5, you want to do 40% of your opponent's life in one touch.
yeah, that feels very, very good. Oh wow,
And
I
we're
don't know
baiting
if
out
that
the
bait
OD
was-
amnesia.
Very nice. Yeah, right now, such a decisive start in this round.
Yeah.
All right,
Like
here
I'm
we go.
starting to fight back, but not able to gain any ground.
Oh, getting thrown right back into the corner, and then yeah, we are at 4 medals again already. This is really rough. Yeah, Lycanox definitely needs to be a bit more ready for these anti-airs because Mitch has been jumping in quite a few times.
I think maybe throwing out the feint fireball instead of the regular fireball, because Mitch is really eager to neutral jump these fireballs and not have to play JP's game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was nice because it's like if you're at least being idle, if you somehow fail to go for the reaction, you can still just walk back. Like, you don't have to get hit.
Yeah. Tries to drive us forward, but gets checked.
Yeah, nah, playing neutral versus Mitch is actually not the game you want to play.
This is very scary, especially now that we're getting closer to that one touch from death command grab range. And we're at level 4 already. Oh, that combo?
Oh,
Drops it though. JP trying to get out of that corner,
there.
making some space, but taking too many gambles, and there's the command grab.
Yeah, no, that was rough. Like, Lightnex was doing a very good job in the beginning, avoiding a lot of those command throws, but you can't guess right every time.
You cannot guess right every time, and metaled up Manon is very scary to fight against. Her, like, risk reward flops on its head, and suddenly she's getting such big rewards off of every top.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, every grab, I should say.
Yeah, which is definitely tough, like, especially when they're at that, like, 5 medals, and it's like, okay, I have to jump every time, but then they just combo you every time in return. Very tough.
Especially since Manon has such great anti-airs, right?
Yeah, exactly. But it
All
looks
right.
like I'm going to be going up, so I will back out for a bit.
So next up, we have Venx versus 27. Venx's Marisa versus 27's DJ. 27 no slouch at all, but Venx is a very strong contender who was able to take things last month.
All right.
All right, welcome back, Mitch. Just in time for this battle to begin.
Perfect.
So yeah, we've got Marisa versus DJ. What do you think of this matchup? This is an unusual one. I haven't seen this one myself.
Yeah, this is one that I don't know if I'm sure it's happened on Tampa Never Sleeps like 10 or 15 times, but yeah, it's not one that I personally have seen a ton of footage of. I think this is a matter of kind of can DJ dance around Marisa. I mean, obviously Marisa has the damage advantage. I think I like her corner pressure a little bit better too, but
Yeah.
I think I would rather be playing neutral as DJ. So this is the exact situation that DJ does not want to be in, but 27 has been letting those jackknives rip all night, and she's been getting such good reward on them.
27's like, these gear players are gonna go for a mix-up on my wake up. I'm just gonna do EX Flash Kick all night, and it's gonna work.
And
Venx
for
with
the
a
most
huge
part, she's
life
been
lead,
right.
but 27 starting to chip away at it, but no, pushes an unsafe button and gets punished for the kill. All right, good jump-in combo from Venx, getting over that air slasher.
And yeah, this is what I kind of want to see from 27 is playing a little bit further out, kind of picking your moments, not trying to engage
Ooh,
in ways
breaking
that
the
Marisa
armor
can
on
take
that
advantage of.
Gladius is pretty nice. Getting punched out of the air. I like using Just Cool to make space, and another EX Flash Kick, letting it rip, dashes up, gets the throw.
Another
Throws the
one.
stance for the kill. Beautiful play by 27.
This is what I think you want to see from DJ. It's not what mix-up is he going to do on your Oki, it's what mix-up is he going to do in neutral.
Right. That kind of Slayer-like playstyle where your neutral is the mix-up. Oh,
But
but
I think
Venx,
Venx
he's just
is
gonna
gonna-
cash out right here.
Why not? Venx is going to put 7 on the board. This is going to kill. This is going to be 7 golden letters. Game 1 to Venx in decisive fashion says you get 1. You get one.
But I am climbing this bracket, not you.
I'm the queen of this castle.
And we're gonna get right to it in game 2 here. We'll see if 27 can adjust, but no, she's gonna get hit right off the bat by a drive rush combo, doing a ton of damage into a safe jump. Finally
was ready
blocking
for-
that EX jacket, but
went
not
the
able to
other
punish
way.
it, and we're getting punished instead!
That round start is exactly what I think I would want to see from Marisa here, though, is drive rushing to start the round, getting your turn started immediately, saying, I don't want to play neutral against this character, and then, yeah, taking it decisively there despite a very good mid-round turnaround there by 27.
Yeah. I'm looking at the drive meters for these two players, and Vanks is spending it all to get out of the corner and take the kill. Bro, 27 playing fairly judiciously with their drive meter, not spending too much of it. Oh, and that Gladius is going to take you right out.
Another one.
EX flash kick. Once again, Vex doesn't feel like it's a bad gamble to just take the wake up reversal because he's in such a good situation, and this level 3 should kill.
This is good
off
night.
Of that. Like, it's only scaled by the drive impact. DJ's going flying. Breaks through the wall just like Guilty Gear Strive. We'll see him on the next city block, right?
Right. Metro City Uptown.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
2-0 for Vanks. A good showing from 27. Her flash kicks are heard from miles away.
The jackknife is pretty nice. All right, so that's gonna make our next matchup C2 Mix-Up versus Leona.
So we know that C2 Mix-Ups knows this matchup on paper.
Yes.
We know that C2 knows how to fight Marisa. But as I think I talked about earlier, Vanks and Leona are extremely different players. And I think, but unfortunately, I do have to give the edge to C2 in this one because I think Leona might be playing into C2's wheelhouse because that boy knows how to react to drive impact. He loves reacting to drive impact. And so, we'll see how it goes. I'd love to see a big, tight set here. But Cammy has already shown that she can take Marisa earlier in the night. And I know C2 is going to want to make it 2 for 2.
Yeah, I definitely feel like we might see Cammy steamroll over Marisa, but I'm cheering for Leona here. I want to see her win.
Unbiased commentary. All right. Again, just pressing buttons. Leona starts off with Gladius.
All right, Marisa getting thrown into the corner, trying to mash her way out of the drive impact, not able to get 3 hits, and so you're taking a ton of damage for trying.
You are in the vortex now. You are in the Cammy zone.
It doesn't even matter, though, because that 11-hit combo is going to clean out the round. We're going straight into round 2 with a decisive victory for C2 Mix-Ups. Not quite a perfect, but almost there.
You got to have that. Those punishes off of Spiral Arrows, so important in this matchup. And
once again, tries to jab through the drive impact, and instead of canceling into drive impact to make it safe, tries to get a third jab for no reward, but a huge punish.
One more is going to do it. I bet it's grab. Yep.
It was the grab. It was the grab. You called it.
I also have played a lot against C2. Charge Gladius, they're starting off good. And a back throw incident. Little too far spaced out for that to hit meaty, though, off of back tech. Good jump to get away from the hooligan grab.
I did forget to set things to 1st to 2, so we're going to have to go back to the room after this match. All right. Leona 1 touch away from death. C2 not looking too hot, but that medium kick is going to take out Marisa.
Yeah, whatever armored move that was not the right option. Yep. Good throw.
Back to neutral. Tries to charge a Gladius, but gets tapped in the toes.
Meaty drive impact. We're going into level 3.
Something I'm noticing here is that C2 is so good at aiming that dive kick so it hits the toes.
It's one of those precise little skills, It's not something that is necessarily talked about in like character guides or in like how to play Street Fighter kind of stuff, but those little things, getting as much frame advantage. And that throw
is going to clean out the second game. That's going to put C2 Mix-Ups up 2 games. 2-0 currently. We are 1st to 3 as we are in top 4 right now.
But yeah, C2 is so good at getting as much frame advantage as possible out of those dive kicks, hitting them as deeply as possible. And it's those little things that, can take you from great to fantastic.
All right, and we're gonna get things started. C2 takes it. They're advancing to grand finals. Gets that throw. It gets another throw.
The throw is
Gets
one
a
of those
third
things,
in a row. Doesn't get
There
the
it is.
fourth one.
it is reactable, but it's that sort of thing where until you show me and until you punish it, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Right. And it's like Leona might not have an anti-air prepared to take out that throw, right?
And especially doing it off Okazeme, it's so hard to punish. You kind of just, you have to jump, or you can crouch against it, I believe.
All right, we're getting that Trive impact. Pushing C2 back towards mid-screen. Gets hit by the EX spiral.
Oh, let's go. Knocked out too far out against, again, back tech I think is far enough there that without drive rush, the forward kick is not going to hit. And so that's 3-0.
All right, 3-0 in C2 Mix-Up's favor. C2 is going to be sitting pretty in grand finals on winner's side, gonna have that advantage. And our next matchup is going to be Slam Duncan versus Vanks.
All right,
It's
final.
going to be a 1-3 matchup. Good luck, Mitch.
Leave you
Good luck
by
to
yourself
Vanks
for a little
as
bit,
well.
and see you in a few.
So once again, we're going to see Marisa versus Manon. We're going to see the two tallest ladies in the cast duke it out. This time, Vanks, our defending champion, coming up from losers. And Slam Duncan, who has gotten quite good with this character. Like they said, one of the last 8 Manon mains left in existence. And we're gonna get things started here. Starting off round 1 a little bit more passive, not taking any aggressive strides here. Gets a knockdown off the Gladius, pushes in, does a tick throw. And we're countering that Gladius. Tying up that life lead just a little bit, and we're getting the command grab, going up to metal level 3 already. Strong anti-air Slam Duncan here. Unable to confirm off that anti-air hit, unfortunately. That's going to put Marisa in a beautiful situation. Opponent on yellow life, all you need is that 1-2 punch to clean out the round. Next going to be up 1 round. But Slam Duncan's not out of it just yet. Clean combo into level 2 super. Gonna start them off with a big life lead. The Gladius into Drive Rush is gonna start Marisa's offense. Slam Duncan trying to mash their way out of it, getting taken out by the armor frames and put in burnout. You really do not want to be in burnout versus this character. They're gonna fight their damnedest to get out of this situation. Land a cross-up combo off of that Drive Impact attempt. Not quite enough to clean out the round, unfortunately. Vanks now burnt out, spending the last of the meter on a Drive Impact, trying to finish things off now that Vanks is at a life deficit. Ooh, nice shimmy back. Able to clean it out by whiff punishing that uppercut. Slam Duncan showing off a really good use of their anti-air here. Blocks a Superman punch, blocking everything that Marisa is throwing at her, but Manon is so close to burnout. Just one block of drive meter. Marisa is burnt out, which takes the threat of DI off the table, but if you can't get your offense started, never mind. We got the offense started. We got the corner and the super. Level 3 will kill in this situation. And that's going to take the first game for Slam Duncan. True to their name, absolutely dunking you with their ballet judo skills. Once again, this is a 1-3 set. So Slam Duncan has to win 2 more games to take the set and move on up to grand finals. Players in neutral here, not able to get a strong hit either way, but Marisa has the advantage in screen real estate, and that's going to let her land this massive combo into a safe jump. And we get the command grab as soon as she lands. Manon at 1 pixel of health, so close to burnout, but she's not done fighting just yet. Burns herself out, dashes into the corner, gets the knockdown, gets a medal level. Oh, but you blocked a special move, and you're gonna get chip killed. It's a first round going to Vanks. Getting yourself burnt out at that low of health is so scary. You're already on 1 pixel. That 1 touch from any special move, even if you block it, is gonna kill you. There's nothing you can do about it. 2 great throws in a row from Mitch. Keeping the corner position, playing around the timer space, and trying to not get pushed back into the corner, which is unfortunate where they find themselves here. Thanks, landing a good knockdown, forcing you to block that knee. You're burnt out. Combos into the level 3 for the kill, taking game 2. Both players up 1 game. And a kiss with a fist will seal the deal. Starting things right off. Race just pressing Gladius, hoping you'll walk right into it. The reward is so good for her, and not so great for you. Tries to drive impact, but no, Gladius takes it out with a hit of armor. We're gonna have to take a look at the worksheets later, folks. What is the answer to Marissa's charge Gladius? Is it drive impact? Is it both heavies? Slam Duncan gets anti-aired, trying to get out of the corner. Venks knows what you're looking for and is not gonna let you escape. Venks in the first knockdown, drive rushes in to establish pressure. Backs off when they see they're not getting a clean hit off of this one. And finally, we're punishing that Gladius with a jump heavy kick, getting that 4th medal level, increasing our damage output. If we can get up to 5 medal levels, that'll be a huge horse, shifting the balance over. But no, this combo is going into level 3. You're dead. That is the 2nd game taken in quick succession by Vanks, who is looking to move on up to grand finals. All right, starting things off with an EX anti-air into a knockdown. Level 2 medal already. Race to taking advantage of that drive rush into medium punch. Good punish counter on that Gladius, allows Slam Duncan to take the corner. Vanks is getting right out of there. If you're pressing block strings on your opponent's wake up, they can just jump over you sometimes. Oh, and there's the Dizzy. We're seeing a lot of life leaking out from on there, but tries a safe jump. Jumping in a safe way, I should say. It gets thrown back into the corner. Fortunately, Hitch is not able to maintain that corner position, but this combo should kill. No, instead they take a medal level. Both players 1 touch away from death. Marisa gets a throw. That's not going to take it. Starts to walk backwards. That shimmy's no good because that crouch leg kick is so long. Mitch is going to take the first round. Moving into round 2 with 3 medal levels and eats a big combo right at the start here. Banks has a huge life lead. We got the knockdown. We got the corner. Dashes forward. Neutral jumps to avoid the anti-air. 1 more touch will do it, but you're in the corner. What are you going to do now, Vex? Oh, big damage. It's the anti-air into the level 3. This is a critical art, by the way. We're about to see a lot of damage. Not enough to kill, but Marisa is burnt out. Unfortunately, Slam Duncan hesitates just a little bit and gets tapped out of whatever they were attempting to do, letting Vanks take the round. Mitch has 4 metal levels, but no super meter. Oh, Vanks has level 3 on deck, meaning any combo can go into that devastating level 3 damage. So if Vanks starts a combo and you're at 40% life, it is checkmate for you. Vanks is not about to drop these combos. That's it. Barely took a hit in that whole game. Not quite a landslide victory, but definitely Vanks was able to catch up with Slam Duncan and reverse the momentum of the set. Like Vanks said earlier, he's a little bit of a slow starter. So it takes him a little while to get warmed up, but as you can see, once he gets warmed up, he starts to roll over your life bars and that health will bleed out of you. But Marisa is so good at dealing damage. That's going to take us up to our next losers match. This is going to be losers final, Leona DX versus Vanks. We're going to probably meet this one out in the Marisa mirror match.
All right, it's good to be back. Much in the way of 27, I got one, and I'm happy.
I believe that. Very good showing. Vanks is just on another level. This player is so strong. We're going to get to see 2 big ladies duking it out right here on Lars Canyon in losers finals. Vanks in the red corner, Leona DX in the blue corner, Marisa versus Marisa Violence. Sorry, I still have Manon on the brain.
Manon in the hospital. All right.
Manon is not even on screen. She cannot hurt you anymore.
And Leona's stuck in that corner pressure. Believe it or not, 30 seconds ago, I was there and I know how that feels. I don't know if anything's going to
18 seconds in the round. Vanks taking round 1, a dominating performance. But we're not out of this just yet. Leona gets a good drive impact combo. Jumps back to avoid whatever Vanks is waking up with. And not able to enforce strong Okizeme. Another drive impact into Charge Gladius. Tons of damage. All right, we're holding this. We're holding this. All right. Gets the counter hit into the command grab. Vanks one touch away from death. Oh, and we're just going to critical straight through that drive impact.
That's not going to kill, but it's going to make things real close.
Especially now that you're in burnout. You've got to deal with Marisa's pressure in burnout in the corner and the command grab for the kill. That is a very scary situation. I do not want to get burnt out after Marisa's command or her critical art.
Thanks for the big whiff there, but it goes unpunished. We're staying in neutral.
Leona playing a little bit safer this time.
Oh, Charge Gladius after Charge Gladius. You know, it's kind of been one of the themes of the night, but when your opponent is not doing anything to make you stop doing that option, you can keep going through it when it leaves you in such a strong advantage. And Vanks with nearly a perfect here to take round 1.
Right, right. Once that burnout ticks in and you're still in the corner, it's very bleak for you against this character. And Marisa does not exactly have escape options so much as counterplay options.
Oh, beautiful spacing. That whiffed by a hair.
That Charge Gladius does so much damage and puts you in a great position. And this combo into level 3 is going to take it. I love the way the characters mug at the camera while they're like about to get punched.
It's hilarious every time because Marisa knows what she can do. That's the thing. Marisa knows what's coming. She's been on the giving side before, and so she's so afraid. And it's so good.
All right. This is game 3. Vanks is up 2-0. Leona has a chance to turn things around. And Vanks is currently steamrolling through all of her defenses. Consider this a lesson in your own character, said Vanks. Safe jump. But does not drive impact. Drive rush cancels instead. Maybe that was a misinput.
The thing is, I think that is the right option, but Vince burned himself out by doing that and wasn't able to DI in reverse. But it's okay here in the corner because a punish counter throw is going to take round 1.
Leona did get a fair amount of damage on the board that time, but jumps right into a charged Gladius at the start of that one, and I think she could have blocked that too.
I wasn't sure if she landed in time, but it looked possible. Oh, no overhead.
I want to believe, but we'll just have to check the tapes later. That time was definitely a punish counter, kicking into the charged Gladius.
One last chance.
Vanks can just play a little bit safe here.
I see Vanks buffering. But it did not come out, but it's just a light punch.
Tries to walk Vanks down, and you know what? Just a jab to check you. You don't have the HP to walk me into the corner. And that is going to be the first to 3 going straight to Vanks, steamrolling Leona. Beautiful showing from Leona, who's going to take 3rd in the tournament.
Yeah, well played.
It's Vanks who is moving on up to grand finals.
There's some things in Lars Canyon that do feel, so consistent on this server, and Vanks and C2 just have this, I don't know if I want to say Goku Vegeta thing going on, but there's something about where they are still kind of top dogs in a lot of the games. And while we've had other strong competitors come and show up in Guilty Gear Strive, in Street Fighter, these two are definitely at the top of the pack right now, and it's no surprise to see them going up against each other in Grands again.
All right, we're gonna have a short break before Grands. Let's take a look over the bracket while our fighters are resting up. And so, yeah, pretty clean tournament results. Really proud of Leona's performance, your performance as well. Just some great matches tonight. 27 did quite well as well.
Yeah, my only complaint about the tournament was that I didn't get to fight 27, who I really, really wanted to play a few against. But yeah, I mean, she was playing excellently. Leona obviously steamrolled me. I honestly felt like I was in more control against Vanks than I was against Leona, so she did great tonight. C2, of course, looking as confident as ever. Vanks mixing it up. I really have loved the adaptation for the parry stance as an anti-air.
Let's wrap this up real quick, because our players are back and ready to get going into round 1 of Grand Finals here at Lars Canyon Flash Kick number 2.
C2 keeping his momentum rolling from their first set earlier in the night, it looks like. Good anti-airs.
Good anti-airs. Very good neutral play here, but we're getting thrown into the corner. Drive rushes and blocks. Expects to see that EX Dragon Punch, but we're not getting it. There it is. There it is.
Life's about equal right now, but not anymore. Marisa probably could catch out to kill, but not with the drive rush.
Tries to drive rush, but burns himself out. Doesn't quite matter, though.
It was a reset.
The positioning is just so good. You see a throw break is gonna put us back into neutral. Oh, and that EX uppercut as an anti-air is such good spacing. This character will just launch you all the way to the corner whenever she hits you.
C2 going for a lot of empty Okazeme, and I think Vanks has been ready to punish it every time.
C2 may be gambling a little bit more than he wants to here, as Vanks level 3 straight through your drive impact. One thing we know about C2 is that C2 does not like gambling. C2 might have mix-ups in their name, but they don't like bad gambles. It's one thing that frustrates them about certain characters. We saw them playing Asuka over in Strive, and one thing they really don't like about that character is the lack of consistency. The whole thing relies on the luck of the draw, right? And so I think anytime you're pressing buttons on your opponent's wake up and they got level 3 super, that could be a bad gamble. If that level 3 super is gonna kill you, That's a really bad gamble.
It is a gamble.
Pressing drive impact, which you can't get out of on your opponent's wake up when they have level 3 super. Oh no, I don't like those odds at all.
Good spacing though. Definitely get the party started. Good reaction to knock the hooligan out of the air.
Ooh. And we're
Good
taking it to the
situation
corner,
for Marisa.
finishing things off the Superman punch into a safe jump. C2 parrying, trying not to lose any more drive meter, but loses the drive impact, and that should be enough damage to kill.
That is what Venks was trying to do the last time that happened. Just had enough drive meter to do it this time.
Yeah. The difference was just like half a block of drive gauge, too.
If that, yeah.
Oh, we get the throw. Can we go in? How's the overhead? I was expecting the throw personally.
Yeah, and I think this is the point where, C2 is going to start representing those other hooligan options and truly using the mix-up that move has always represented.
Banks getting a lot of use out of that EX uppercut, but unfortunately C2 has the life lead, and it's going to be an uphill climb to take this round. Just need to burn her out.
Good air-to-air.
Good air-to-air, not losing the neutral situation, and a tick throw is going to confirm the kill.
Again,
C2, even in burnout, not afraid to push the offense.
Empty throw, jab, jab throw. That little built-in mix-up for this character is so deadly.
Another jab throw, jab throw. What do we got next? We got just walk up throw.
But that conditioning might pay dividends here the next time C2 scores a knockdown. Let's see what happens. Good situation for Marisa. Level 3, that's right.
All right, big damage. We're going to keep that corner. And already Cammy's under half health off of one touch.
Remember, no splat there. There's a true combo.
Lands a dive kick, but not close enough to the toes to combo afterwards. To one touch away from death and gets burnt out, and that drive impact counter is gonna take it.
I understand that gamble though. I do, because you have critical art. You know you can make it happen. That's 2 for Venks.
2 for Venks. However, C2 is on the winner's side of the bracket, so even if Venks gets this game, we're gonna have to reset. You got another chance. Take the belt. Good parry by C2 mix-ups, finishing off Marisa's block strings with that parry so that she doesn't lose any further drive meter. The drive meter is looking pretty full, but unfortunately, you're looking too much at drive meter and not enough at this command grab.
Yeah, you got Marisa there. That's just a bully round. That happens. Safe pressure.
Marisa's offense, I feel like, is so good at burning out your mental circuits, right? It's like you're trying to focus on not getting burnt out in the game. You're trying to focus on not getting command grabbed. And these huge buttons, if you just take a straight hit, you're losing that much life.
Well, finally the EX dive kick got blocked. And, there's few characters that it's worse to have your DP blocked than Marisa. And so 3-0 there, she's going to take it, and we're into a fast reset.
All right. Venks able to take that reset, showing a dominating lead over C2 mix-ups. C2 mix-ups may just have been chilling, So we'll see if the gears get turned up now that this is the final set of the night.
When you have those extra few games to play, do you want to just take that as information gathering? Probably not overall a good gamble. But yeah, C2 definitely with another chance, and we saw him make it happen in winner's side earlier. We know he's got it.
Starting to see a couple new options here. Jab, walk back, attempting to whiff punish a throw break.
Again, though, grappler Cammy here putting in work. Another one.
Each one of those doesn't do a lot of damage, but the mental guard break cannot be underestimated. Jab, walks back out of your range.
Oh, that's a
jumps
punish.
Straight over that punish and gets the perfect KO. A beautiful round from C2 mix-ups.
Checking that drive rush so well. Another
into the drive rush cancel combo. Gets the overhead into another combo. Gets a mix-up. Empty hooligan gets thrown. Beautiful read from Venks. Starting off Marisa's pressure, but unfortunately gets knocked down, thrown into the corner. And you just gotta hold this. A little bit of just
Trepidation.
shimmying out of nowhere. C2 sitting on a huge life lead though, does not need to gamble, and he knows it.
Yes. All of Venx's drive rushes got blown up that time. Great to see that readiness.
C2 mix-up sitting 1-0 in grand final on the reset.
Another drive rush punished. Not letting that game plan get started.
Another overhead. Finally blocks the overhead, tries to get out of the corner, but gets air-to-aired. Ooh, EX uppercut to punish the EX dive kick.
Neutral
Beautiful
jump.
spacing, but it's not enough. You have to guess right, and unfortunately, you did not block standing.
I think all of the grabs the whole tournament were conditioning just for this grand finals.
I do think so. Oh, the perfect parry into the back throw. Is the first perfect parry we've seen all bracket too.
Oh no, I got one earlier.
You got one earlier?
I got one
must have
earlier,
missed
yeah.
it. C2 in burnout, still fighting back, not losing too much life against Venx's terrifying Marisa. You're in the corner,
Again,
taking
all
that
these
overhead.
overheads. It's the same thing no matter who you're playing. If Venx is not going to block high, C2's going to keep going for that overhead. Oh, but this is level 3.
This is level 3. This is critical art. No,
Again.
it's heavily scaled by the combo, so it's
But
not
it's still
gonna kill.
so much damage.
But run up throw is all it takes to clean things out.
I'll admit, I was hoping for wake up super there from C2.
C2 holding onto that meter. It's gonna go into the next round.
That standing roundhouse, such a safe button for Cammy. Parries. Love seeing the back jump just to avoid Marius's pressure.
All right. Venx's life is starting to run out. 1/3 of that life bar is left. Gonna have to get
Another
offense
parry.
started. Good anti-air from C2.
Parry again, anti-air again. That pattern has happened a few times now, and C2 is so ready for it.
Yeah, that jump forward light kick is such a good anti-air.
I don't know if Venx had a single drive rush successful, just a neutral drive rush in the last 3 rounds. C2 is checking those so hard.
C2 on that 2-win streak. Just needs one
Another
more win to
overhead?
close out Grands.
Oh, the miss.
And you're in the corner. You're taking all of this damage. Hold that safe jump. Okay, you're parrying. I'm watching that.
Another good neutral jump.
Jumping over the spin knuckle to get out of the corner again.
Life about even. Drive gauge definitely in Marius's favor. We see some lows.
Okay, see another perfect parry. Throw reject this time. Tries to
And
match,
there
but
it
does
is.
not have the frames. And that's
The
C2 on set point.
The tick throw on a hit. That's how you know you're feeling yourself. Let's go, C2.
That's the grappler brain taking hold, right? When you
Right.
get the hit and you're like, I think I'm kind of nice, so I'm still pressing grab here.
But we say that, and then look at all this damage. You do not want to get punish countered by Marisa.
Well, Venx is cornered, right? Venx loses this round. It's the set over without
is the
even
set
a
over.
single win after the reset.
But it would take a true
right.
master to make this life lead come back. Venx ready for that throw.
Venx has a hill to climb
Oh,
up.
there it
but
is.
We're starting to see it.
Can C2 close it out here, or is that door going to creak open?
C2 does not want to let Venx get the momentum again. Venx is a very strong momentum-based player here. All right, we got
Another
overhead.
overhead! Why
EX
wouldn't
into
you
level 3. We're going to start things off with a huge life lead.
take the advantage? Yes. You need this momentum. You need to run downhill while you can.
Push that boulder downhill. Don't let Venx roll this boulder back up.
Oh my god.
We're not going to burn out after this one because we need
the
the
win,
resources
bro!
to
That's it,
finish
take
out the
the
round,
win!
and that's the game going to C2. Grand Finals, our winner tonight, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary pals, that is going to be C2 Mix-Ups. Hi and Cammy, a beautiful performance.
Oh
And
my
let's
god.
hear it for all of our contestants tonight. We had a great bracket. Thanks to you and to everyone watching the stream. Thank you as well. Mitch, any final thoughts on that last set?
I mean, that first set was just data, right? Like
Right.
you take those 3 losses, you turn around and say, no, I'm kind of nice, and get 3 wins.
Yeah.
Really
Not
beautiful
only
there.
that, but when your opponent's fighting that hard just to get the 3 wins before the reset, they're wearing themselves out. Vinx just had to fight a bunch of tough customers coming up here.
And yeah, I mean, it was beautiful. All the different throw options that Cammy represented. We saw some great perfect parries. But I think the thing that really turned that match, the thing that really I think allowed C2 to take it, was just not allowing Marisa to neutral drive rush. Like the greatest thing that Marisa can do to just start to run her game plan and get her steamroller going is just saying, screw it, neutral drive rush, medium punch, and now she's feeling good. And every single time in that entire, I think, second set, maybe with one exception, I don't know, but I think almost every single time, Veng's neutral drive rush and a standing heavy kick for it. Just
Absolutely.
that closing the door allowed C2 to play neutral in a way that was more comfortable to him, keep his turns going better, and just not let Venx get that momentum that he needs to start getting his ball rolling. And it was awesome. Really good stuff.
I really enjoy the level of play these two players showed off already in this game. Street Fighter 6 only 2 or 3 months old at this point, and like the players are getting heated up. The rest of our players have a long way to grow, and I'm looking forward to see the way the rest of this game develops.
Yeah.
So our top 4 for the night. We have C2 Mix-Ups in first place. We got Venx in second. We got Leona DX in third. And we got Slam Duncan co-commenter on fourth.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Venx, for providing commentary as well.
Happy to help.
Absolutely. And with that, I think that's all for Flash Kick number 2. We'll see you next month. And in 2 weeks, we've got Guilty Gear Strive going on. So that'll be on the 28th. Mark your calendars. We're going to have a crazy tournament.
Don't forget to dust up. All right. That was a tight 90 minutes. And good night. Yeah.
All right. Good night.